Hey guys, so today we're going to be starting the first episode of my 9 Circles build series. Yes, it is just a build series, but I've been wanting to make a 9 Circles levels, so that's what this series is going to be. If I do another one, it will just be a regular level, but for now, this is what we are working with. So I've already chosen the name, Viltrum, and the song, Timini and Evil Wave Rattlesnake. Just to say, fair warning, in the song, as far as I know, there's one F bomb in the song, but that's like in between the pre drop and the drop. Now, it's from my knowledge, that's the only F bomb that there is, but just to warn you, just so that you know. So let's go ahead and start building. I also have already set this thing. So I'm thinking is that right here is I'm gonna put like the name of the level or whatever, and then it'll do like a shock thing into the actual level. We'll have a teleport, and then we'll put this up here. I don't really know how far, and then turn that off. I'll have this move trigger right here, and because we don't need alpha triggers anymore, I won't set those up. So I'm gonna put that group 1, and what I'm gonna do is I'll lock onto player X. Let's see how long. So about that much. Set it for 3 seconds. That's way too long. Okay. Alright, also apologies on the fact that you can probably hear my keyboard. So let me just move some stuff around real quick. Alright, that should be better. You shouldn't be able to hear it as much anymore. So I'm going to attach this to group 1. So we'll start it off where it's a platform right here, right? And then I know I've said multiple times that I hate doing this, but I'm going to put a pad here. And I'm kind of understanding why creators do this now. Because I know when I, for the kind of rewind, I kind of said that I very, very much hated this. But now I'm seeing why creators do it. Also, this is planning to be a demon, probably like an easy or medium demon or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll have you jump over a spike right here. So like this. And then maybe you can hit one of these. And then go into that. And then maybe with, I don't know, that. Let's see. Why are my frames dropping so much? I'm not even doing much. That doesn't even sync the song at all. Hold on, let me create some sync lines to the best of my ability real quick. Alright, so I've made some now. Where are they at? What? How come there are none? What, does it just not work anymore? Well, that was a waste of time if that doesn't work anymore. That's just great. Is there like some sort of tool that I can use to like see that or whatever? Like see the lines? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So how do I use this? Okay. What is this? Create line step synchronized to the music, beats per minute, position based on speed. Okay. I don't really think I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna just try to sync it to the best of my ability. And then let's move this maybe up like that, and then over, and we'll have like that. You know what? Here's a better strategy. I saw another YouTuber doing this. I'm gonna place that there, and then. Alright, so what I did there is I just clicked to the beat as best as I could so that then I can use that as the sort of base for the music. So I'm going to put this down like where I marked the beats at. So let's put that there, there, like that, I guess. I'm gonna put this like right there. Let's see, put that. That's good enough. And then from there, let me put one of these. You know what? I'll just put this right there, and then I'll put some ceiling spikes, I guess. So it would go. See, that's not really a problem with that orb, is that you can't really control like, you can't just immediately jump after you press it. You know what I mean? What if instead I just do a blackboard, and then we'll do, like, this. Yeah, that. Let's make this smaller, and then put it up a little bit. You land on a platform, like, right here or something. After you hit this, a saw blade right here, and then we'll put another one, like, right here. And we'll also have to experiment with some effects, too. Put one spike there. Let's put one at an angle, like right there. No, that doesn't really work because of the blackboard. We'll put this here. I'm not sure if y'all can hear in the background or not. I hope y'all can't. My mic's kind of good at, like, getting rid of background noise, but if y'all can, sorry about that. This right here, and then we'll have another one right here, I guess. And then we'll put one more spike right here. I might be making this too hard, I don't know. Oh, I forgot I have ignore damage on. Oops. It works, but it also doesn't work. Because I want it to sync. I mean, but I guess it doesn't all have to. So I guess I could just leave it. It's because whenever I make levels, I feel like it has to sync. So, like, it bothers me when it doesn't. I feel like I have to make sync gameplay. Like, it feels like it's not right if I don't. Also, y'all might recognize the song. If you don't, it's from this, which I also posted a little bit ago on my channel. But since I kind of changed my content from just showing off to actually making proper videos, I privated almost all of those videos. But yeah, I was trying not to choose a song from a level that I kind of knew well or would be able to be recognized with another level. But I don't know. It's what I was trying to look for was something like the new Nine Circles Demon that I posted on my Instagram for this channel, which is like calm at first, but then it gets kind of intense. And I wanted that without it being intense just from the very start. And there was nothing really like that except for this, really. I mean, this is still kind of intense at the beginning, but it's not like really intense. It's just kind of intense. Honestly, I want to see if I can rebeat this level real quick. Hold on, let me see. But honestly, you gotta admit, this song is pretty good, except for the fact that it has an F-bomb in it, which I hope that this video doesn't get privated by YouTube because of that. But whatever, it is what it is. I mean, and come on, the song and this level are both good. Okay, whatever. I don't want to rememorize that level, even though it is a really good level. Back to this level. Now, I am definitely going to nerf this, most definitely, because I have a habit of making levels much harder than other parts of a part of a level. You know what I mean? Like kind of like Spelunkophobia, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, what if I put it into a UFO? So it'll be like this, and then what I'll do is I'll have it go into a UFO probably or something like that. So right there, and I forgot about that. So let's put that there. Let's put a block there, and then let's jump into the UFO, which will be right here. So it'll be like that, and then let's scale this down for one, just a little bit, not much, to 80. Yeah, raise it up a little bit again. Put a saw blade right here. Put that down one, and then let's copy and paste this right here, and then let's put another saw blade right there. You go like that, and then do a little that thing. And then, now one thing that I do want to improve on is the fact that usually for UFO parts, I tend to put saws here, but that's not always needed. Like it's not mandatory, and it's just kind of something that I just grew into doing. But I feel like do it too much. I feel like I kind of want to lean away from that and make better UFO gameplay. Yeah, that works. And I'll have these up a little bit, and then copy and paste this right here. And then I'll move this. We'll have a small platform. See, why are these slopes here? That makes no sense. You would think that these would be in a different section than the regular block section. So we'll do something like that. I'm gonna start trying to do more stuff like this in a UFO part instead of just doing something like saw, where it just saws everywhere. And yes, as you can probably tell, I'm trying to hold back on making this difficult because I usually make things much harder than this, and I don't even do it intentionally. Which also, yes, if you're, I did say that I was going to stream last weekend, but if you're wondering why I didn't, I just kind of, I guess you could say a little burned out of streaming, but I might stream, this week. I might. No promises, just because I don't want to do what I did last week where I said I would, and then I just kind of never did. You know what I mean? So, let's go ahead and put some blocks on these. Alright, there we go. Now that's done. So let me get rid of that real quick and see how this plays. Okay, that's an issue. Should that fix it and then raise it up one? Should that fix it? Yeah, that fixes it. Alright, nice. Okay. So that's a little bit of a timing. So I'll just move that there. And then I'll move all of these over a little bit, like that. Alright, yeah, that works. That actually, I like that a lot, actually. When should I start doing the wave? I guess I can do maybe a small part, and then I'll leave the rest of the wave until the drop. Because, I mean, it takes a little while, but not too long. I think, right? Alright, yeah, so right here, we'll do the ship until the drop, which, of course, because it's a 9 circles level, the drop is going to be, the wave. Alright, so I have the wave set at where the drop starts, and then this entire part will just be ship, and then the rest of this will just be whatever game mode I want. So I think for this episode, I'll finish off this area, and then next episode we'll build the ship part, and then after that we'll just do the drop, I guess, because knowing how slow I build and the fact that I have already been recording for 30 minutes, means that, yeah, I'm gonna have to split this up because I am not Woolsey who can build an entire level in one video. I am kind of a slow builder because, I mean, I don't have the most experience, so. See, I'll copy this to right here. Now, I will say I'm going to use some saws. I just will try to not use them as much because I feel like if you don't have saws, at least somewhat, I mean, you kind of have to, right? Or is that just me? It could just be me. But I feel like it's wrong if you don't at least put a couple of saws in a UFO part. Also, just to say, this level I am planning to make it a glow level, um, or like glow design ish. Like I don't want it to just be glow because you know that's kind of boring. The recent Night Circles demon that I just beat, what's it called? Okay, yeah, this level 10 circles is the 9 circles level that I recently beat. And this one is like design, glow, I don't know. This level made me also want to go to 9 circles level. And also, I like this level a lot. It's probably one of my favorite 9 circles level. Okay, let me just play the rest of it, see how far I can get real quick. Yeah, I feel like this UFO part is a little bit too easy. So let me just buff this a little bit. Let's see. We can probably move this up a little bit. And then let's move these down. That might be too difficult, but we'll see. No, that's fine. That's fine. I am a little nervous that this all is gonna cause some problems though, so let me move that down again. And then let me also move that right there. That, ooh, that, I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's close. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let me get rid of that one, and then I'll just leave it like that. And then maybe I'll just put another solo mini spike, like right here or something. Or, you know, maybe I'll just copy this structure, like to right there. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better. I don't know. It just looked awkward. Put another spike right here. But yeah, this might be the end of what I make for today. For these episodes, it's gonna probably be like one a week because I'm a slow builder. I'll probably make parts of the episode each day, and then I'll probably edit the video at the end of the week or something. Yeah, so I think that's good so far. We're definitely not close to this. But yeah, we are definitely not done for this episode. I'm gonna just continue this tomorrow or the next day. Let's go ahead and go to the next day. Alright, guys, so now it is day 2 of recording this. Now, not actually day 2 for me, it's been like 2 days since the last recording, but whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters now is that we finish this whole part because I'm not really sure what you would call this. I guess I'm just gonna title this episode like something like a new day, a new level, something like that, and then the next episode will just be building the pre-drop. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to add some speed changes that go with the song real quick. Alright, so now that that's done, it should this quicker. And let's go ahead and I think what I'll do is I'll add like a swing copter right here. And then let's go ahead and finish the rest of this UFO part real quick. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I think this is it for this UFO part. Yeah, yeah, I think this turned out decently good. And then right here we have the speed changes with the swing copter. So let's see how I'm gonna make this ball part. And yes, I know this isn't exactly lining up with the classic Nine Circles level, but whatever. So for this part, I think I'm definitely just going to have to follow the beat of the song because I really don't see any other way of doing this. Let's see, so we can put spikes like that, and then what I'll do is I'm copy and paste this right there. It's a little too tight of a gap, like that. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that works. It's not too tight, but it's also not like too easy. And then what I'll do here is because it kind of goes to the beat twice, I'll do something like this where you have to double click. No, not double click. But just click really fast, I guess. So like that. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I will have a spider orb or a sporb. I don't know why that it sounds so silly. I mean, cuz it is. But like it sounds weird and silly at the same time. And then I'll move this over like that. And then what I'll do is I'll have another platform, this, that you just instantly click to, right? After the sporb. But I don't want you to have to click too soon because I know that you can't really buffer with this. Like it kind of just cancels it. So I did not want to open that. But I also don't want to make this unbalanced and too easy. So let's go ahead and add some more spikes. We'll see. I'll add a big saw. Or what? Jigsaw, not joking. Not the not the demonless not the demonless level that's in I think like place 35 or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is good. So now I think that this is a little more balanced, right? Yeah, that's good. Should be at least. Let's add a spike right here. And I'll raise this up and over. Honestly, I feel like I might be making it a not line circles level, but then if you look at it, there's also stuff like what is it called? Nine Rifts, which is a Nine Circles level, but it also wait, hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if I won't be bad. Yeah, it uses like the spider and stuff. I think I'm fine. This level's also really cool. The one thing that I don't like about this level in particular is the camera effects and the wave part from what I've seen from like Nero's video and stuff. But yeah, I think from seeing this level, I should be fine for my level to still be classified as 9 circles, right? Should be. And I don't know why I'm reviewing this. This is a build video. But yeah, see how this consistently stays the cube for most of it, even though there was that small spider part, it's still mainly cube. So I might actually just switch back to the cube. I mean, there is that too, so I guess I'm fine, right? Don't worry about that. That's for something else. And then go down here, move that down one, where there is a spike right there. That right there. That might be too difficult. Yeah, move that right there. And now let's add some spikes right here. So I guess I'll just copy and paste this. But, I mean, is that too tight? I feel like that might be too tight. Move that over one and then add one right there. That should be better. Should be. Oh, wait, what if I do something like this? Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And then I'll add a platform like this. Put it over. Move it over just a little bit. There we go. And then let's do like a pink orb right here. And then a yellow orb right there to launch us into the swing copter, which should then be the end of the episode. So let's see how that works. Let me add like that real quick. One, no, that doesn't work right there because that would be too difficult. Let me see if that makes that pink orb too difficult though. No, that's still very manageable. That is still very manageable. And let's copy and paste this right here. Now for this yellow orb, I don't really know how I could kind of buff it. It's a little tricky, but maybe I could do something like this and then add another spike pillar like that and then add another one there. That might be too difficult though, now that I think about it. Or it might not even be possible, honestly. Yeah, it's not even possible. So let me change that to a red orb. Actually, no, I know what to do. I can do that, and then I know I might get criticized for for this being blind, but I could do something like this, and have it be like that, right? And then add a force of 1. Because I started using those force blocks in another level that I'm making. And this is a little too difficult, so I'm going to just put a small spike like that and then put it right there. That still doesn't work, so I'll put that down one. Finally. Now, oh wait, there's something that I forgot that I wanted to do with this. You know, never mind, I'll just put the regular swing copter. Even though my idea was cool in my opinion, it wouldn't really work in the first place. We'll just have a bunch of spikes lined up. And what I'll have these do is I'll have it move faster the further into the song that it gets. So let me explain. I'll move all of these back. So once it goes into this, I'll have it move back, let's say negative 100, right? Then I'll target, not channel 1, no, target group 1, because I don't have any groups currently. And then I'll move, not these, I'll move all of this backwards, right? So let's make that 1. And then it should all move, uh, where did it go? Oh, did I accidentally make it positive? No, it didn't. What? Is there some other group 1 that I forgot about? Yes, there is. Okay. Never mind. How far back did it go again? Not there. To that one, and maybe to this one too? And what about this one? Nope. Okay. So, I guess I'll just get all of these, and then this one too, and I'm gonna not create a loop, regroup it. Let me do that again. For some reason, I always mess that up. I don't know why. Regroup. Alright, now it should work. Why didn't that move back? Oh, it's because of that. Alright, so yeah, so that should move back, and then once that moves back, these should start moving faster because of the song. So I'll have those move back. Let's see. I'll do the cheap way out. So let's do just like that, and then make the move time that, and then what do I want to do in the channel instead? Regroup that to make that 4. and then select all of these, add these to group 4, and then what I'll do is, once it gets to right here, I'll make it one less, right? That might be a little too much, actually. Yeah, it's a little too much. Well, I mean, a little lot too much. What if I add, like, maybe 5 or something like that? Alright, yeah, and then I guess I'll just go down by 5 every time, I guess. So I'll have it move down like that. Like that, yeah, that's good. I like that a lot, actually. And then what I'll do is I'll have the ship part right after. So I'll put it right here. And then move this up. Move this back one. Okay, so we need to extend this a little bit. Not by much, just a little bit. That should be good right there. Copy and paste that right there. And that should work. Yes, that works so nicely. Okay. But I feel like we should add one more just to make it transition a little bit better. Yes, that works so nicely. That works so nicely. And let me copy and paste this real quick right here. And then let me go ahead and copy and paste this up here. Let's do like maybe to right there. And then I'll go ahead and hide these, even though I know that's can be a little controversial. I don't care. And then I'll copy and paste this right there. Yes, I actually like that a lot. That turned out better than I expected, and it worked out exactly how I had it in my head too, which is like one of the first times that happens. So that's nice. Well, I think that's the end, and this feels like a short episode to me just because this is a lot shorter of a recording than it was trying to figure out the beginning of this right here. Even though I know that the episode's gonna be like 10 20 minutes long, for me it feels like it's only been like 8 minutes. Let me check how long I've actually been recording for. Oh wow, it's been 30 minutes. It didn't even feel like that long. It felt like 20 minutes or something. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of this building series. And if you want to see more of it, then subscribe and make sure you turn on the notifications for it so that you don't miss another episode of this series. Without further ado, I'll showcase what I have so far, and I will see y'all in the next episode. See ya.